I know everything there is to know about computers, okay?
Do you?
All the Twitters, I know.
Logan Lucky is directed by Mr Sodabergh and stars Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, Daniel Craig and Katie Holmes. Two brothers decide to pull off a heist inside of the Charlotte Motor Speedway. To form this heist, they gain the help of Joe Bang and his two brothers, and what follows is a hilarious and ridiculous heist that is absurdly entertaining. Channing Tatum is fantastic in this film. As the years have gone on, I have really grown to like him in films. Going from Jump Street to Logan Lucky and next Kingsman, this guy is becoming a respectful actor in my book. In Logan Lucky, he does portray a very strong West Virginian accent and his character really does work. Adam Driver really impressed me here. I haven't seen him in anything since he was Kylo Ren in Star Wars, but in Logan Lucky he is smashing. Adam is able to give a convincing and funny performance, and the concept of his missing arm provides some of the best jokes in the film. Speaking of jokes, this film is very funny. It is that amusing type of humour I enjoy. What I mean is, there is nothing gut busting, but all the jokes land and they do get a positive reaction from you, which is always a good thing. This is especially apparent with the character Joe Bang. Joe Bang is played by Daniel Craig and he steals the show. This is Daniel Craig like you have never seen him before. Daniel Craig steals every scene he is in. Joe Bang is a funny, real, and is able to make you feel things and see things from his perspective. I just loved him in this movie, and you certainly will too. Joe Bang also has a couple of brothers in the movie who help out with the heist, and they were also one of the funniest parts of the film. They provided a lot of the film's best jokes, and their characters were brilliantly implemented and actually had a place in the movie and the heist. I also really love the racing scenes in the film. I'm a big fan of racing and NASCAR racing, which is what the film highlights. You don't get to see a lot of it, but the moments you get are very exciting, and I'm pretty sure the famous commentator Darrell Waltrip makes an appearance, which is absolutely incredible, and you even get to hear his famous catchphrase, which just sent chills down my spine. Steven Soderbergh does a great job directing the movie too. The film as a whole is shot so nicely and it is a real treat to watch. The filming mixed with the cinematography blends together to make a great final product. Also, the music selection really adds to the context of the movie. It may be stereotypical, but it does add to the film for sure and definitely gives it that vibe and its essence that really makes this West Virginian setting work in the film. Now, there is a problem with character motivation. A lot of the times in the movie I never really understood why certain characters were doing what they were doing, and it was kind of distracting and took me out of the film a couple of times. It's not a huge issue and it isn't an amazingly apparent thing, but there are a couple of characters in the movie where you look at them and think, well, why are you part of this heist? What are you bringing to it and what are you getting out of it? In the end, Logan Lucky was a really awesome film. It was super fun, amusing, and actually quite clever with its plan and execution. The film does have trouble with a couple of its characters and showing where their points of view are, but there are a few minor complaints when looking at the whole movie and how much fun it actually is, and I had a great time in the cinema watching this movie, having a laugh, and its silly nature just really brings it home. I give Logan Lucky a B+.